Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Alan Anthony from Phone Tech at Work, and today we have another unboxing for you. It's a budget device, and it comes to us from ZTE. This is the ZTE Max XL, and is running on the Virgin Mobile Network. So if you guys want to buy this product, the link will be down below. So let's start the video. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Pow. Alright guys, so here we go. We have the ZTE Max XL. It is a 6-inch device, and it does have a couple of good specs at the same time with a cheap price point. I did actually pick this up for only $119, a price match from Amazon.com, and it should be the same exact phone as the one that you get from Boost Mobile, but it's from Virgin Mobile, and I did actually pick it up at Best Buy because the Boost Mobile one is not available yet in their stores. So I just wanted to check this out real quick. So let's just start with the packaging. I've never unboxed a phone from Virgin Mobile in a while, and it looks like nothing has changed. So here's the device itself. So it has a couple of specs right there, and it has the name right there. This is a 3,990 milliamp battery. It does provide you with 3G, 4G LTE, LTE Plus on the Sprint network, and it does have a 1.4 gigahertz octa-core processor, and it does come with 2 gigabytes of RAM and 16 gigabytes of internal memory, and it does run Android 7.1.1 from what I believe. And if you guys want to pause this for yourself and read it, it's about the contracts and the plans or whatever. And on the bottom, it's only the IMEI stuff, right? So let's just pop this open. Okay, so you just slide this up. It actually does come with a Snapdragon processor. It is the Snapdragon 435 processor and the Adreno 505. And it does take a micro SD card up to 128 gigabytes. So let's just unbox this baby. Okay. So you have the typical prepaid stuff. It's not going to be fancy at all. It'll be a clear packaging with just the phone and the charger. So one of the best things about this device is it does have a Type-C port, and it does come with the fingerprint scanner as well. Wow, this is really difficult, man. Okay, so this is pretty annoying. Alright. So we have the device. Check this out. I mean, it looks pretty hideous looking, but it does have a weird texture to it, and that will mean extra grip. So let me just peel off this sticker real quick. So as soon as you peel off the sticker, you get a whole bunch of glue adhesive. So thank you, ZTE, for that. I'm not appreciative at all. So we have the Type-C cable right here. And we do have the power brick is clocked in. Let's see how fast this goes. This is clocked in at 1.5 amp, so it's not really that bad at all. So we have a Snapdragon 435 in this one. And we do have a fingerprint scanner in the back, as you could tell. And how many megapixels in the back of this camera? So we do have and we also have a 1080p display as well, and it comes to us in 6 inches, and it is IPS LCD as well. And on the back we have a 13 megapixel camera with a LED flash, and it has autofocus and the blink detection and the face detection as well. And also on the front we do have a 5 megapixel camera. Let's see what else is on the spec rundown here. We do get haptic feedback, and we also have the 3,900 milliamp battery. So that's pretty much it. As far as the pixel density, it does clock in at 367 ppi. So let's just power this baby on. And I just want to do a little side comparison of the iPhone 7 Plus and the ZTE XL. So basically, guys, it's a little bit taller, but they feel a little the same. They actually feel pretty hefty and almost the same amount of weight. Alright, so here it goes right here. This is the ZTE XL, or the Max XL. Not bad at all. See how tall it is. Okay, it is extra tall from right there. Then we do have a back speaker. It looks like it's going to be crappy, but I will be the judge of that as soon as we have a lot more testing on this. And we do have a headphone jack on top, which is cool. It is pretty thin. It's not that bad at all. I mean, it's a little bit slippery, but it's really not a bad feeling. And we do have the logo for ZTE as well. And we have the power button in the right placement, is right in the middle. And we have the volume up and down on top on the same exact side. And on the left side, we do have the tray. That's for the SIM. And hopefully the micro SD card. Let's see if this pops off. I don't think this pops off. So I'm just going to leave it that way. And we have a mic on top. See if there's another mic right there on the bottom. And okay guys, so I'm gonna just set this up. Let's see exactly what it looks like. It's pretty late tonight, so let's see what happens. Okay guys, and we are back, and it looks like it does actually pick up the 5 GHz band, which is pretty not bad for a $100 device. We do have only 16 gigabytes of internal storage, so you will not be able to actually add a lot of video games to this. It does actually take a SD card, so I will see if it has adaptable storage. Hopefully it does. Alright guys, so now it's time to actually set up the fingerprint scanner. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how quick it is. Alright guys, so we are not here, and it's basically all set up. It's basically stock Android. I don't see any ZTE apps on this device at all. So let's just see how much memory is in the device. Alright, let's go into average memory. That's the RAM. I'm looking for storage. Alright. So out the box guys, this pretty much sucks. They are using half of the 16 gigabytes, which is horrible. And available, it's only 7.59, so you're able to add at least 2 or 3 heavy intensity apps. I don't know if you guys want to add Happy Chick or any type of streaming apps to this, but basically this is not going to be that great. Let's see how the camera looks real quick. Alright, let me just add something like, yeah, let's see what's over here. So let's just add that. Alright, so as far as the camera, so it's actually giving me a whole bunch of options here. Let me focus in real quick. Alright, there you go. Alright, blah 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 blah. Alright. So as far as the resolution on the camera, you could do 13 megapixels. Let's see how the video is. Let's see if you can see like the video quality, and you're able to watermark as well. And you do have a manual mode too, which is okay. Let's see. Alright. Oh man, this is annoying. But this is alright. So as far as video, let's see. Hey, the camera's not bad at all, by the way. Alright, so I can record up to 1080p. I don't see any options for 60 frames per second at all. Alright, so let's see how the camera looks on initial impressions here. So it's a decent shutter speed. It's not bad at all. Alright. Let's see. So it doesn't look that bad. Let's try a more colorful subject. What do we got here? What's around that I can take a picture of? Okay, so I'll just take a picture of my iPhone. Let's see how the color pops. Honestly guys, I don't think the camera's that bad at all. I mean, the viewfinder, it looks pretty good. Alright, so here's the shot. It does look a little bit grainy on the top. I'm not in perfect lighting, but I think for any type of social media, it looks absolutely fine. Alright guys, I just tested out the front facing camera. It kind of looks crappy, but the back camera does not look bad at all. I have a nice little focusing points as well. And the shutter speed is not bad. Let's see how the manual mode looks like. So you do get a lot of different options for manual mode, but I don't want to get into that. Okay guys, so here's the ZTE Max XL from Virgin Mobile. It's a pretty decent device. It's solid. It does have a nice screen, And the fingerprint scanner, let's see how fast that is. I didn't really test that out. Alright, so we have to add the pin first before we do anything. Okay, so let's see how fast that goes. And it does have a nice vibration. Alright, it does have a slight delay in the fingerprint scanner, but that's no big deal. Alright guys, if you guys want to buy this product, the link will be down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and follow Phone Tech at Work for more videos like this of the ZTE Max XL and more tech to come. So, until the next video, peace.